All right, guys, what is going on? And welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So, previous episode, we were continuing to go through Novigrad, exploring Novigrad, you know, a lot of the different districts. We were getting accustomed to a lot of the factions or the gangs, if you want to call them that, within the city. And our main goal right now in terms of the story here in Novigrad is we're trying to find Dandelion. And apparently, you know, he could potentially know where Ciri is located at or where she went to. So we're trying to track down Dandelion. We met up with Zoltan, who is a dear friend of Geralt in the previous episode. And apparently he got involved, or Dandelion got involved with some of the gangs here in the city. So we're trying to track him down. That is our main goal right now. And yeah, guys, we are back. It's gonna be a lot of fun, I gotta say. We at the end of the last episode, we got into a fight in a bathhouse, which was pretty interesting. A lot of boobies and, you know, other body parts were flopping around, which was quite interesting. But yeah, guys, we're back. Hopefully you guys are doing well today, and we're not gonna waste any time. We're gonna get into it. So we gotta go over here and talk to Dijkstra. He potentially, considering Dijkstra it was an old spy, or he was a spy back, I mean, he kind of still is a spy, but you know, he might know what happened with Dandelion. So we're gonna talk to him and see if he has any information for us.
I do. What do you want?
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
Oh, why is he so irritable? That's kind of crazy, bro.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got my own problems.
Yo, he ain't our
Problems
fucking...
you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
You'll pay me on top of that, right? I mean, we do gotta get our money, right?
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Damn, he knows about that. See, he knows everything, guys. He's got the connections. Who told you?
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did.
Haha.
I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Yeah.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
All right, that's an interesting request. Ah, he's got like a secret,
Be so kind as to follow me.
or like a hidden passageway under the bath. That's actually pretty Pretty legit. It's actually a great place for a fucking... like a safe house.
Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Oh, it's a fucking troll.
Bart, stop that, now.
Bart, mad. Bart make Ziggy lose, Jorfin.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hurt. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. Bart sadless.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. What's that? Siggy Bart take. Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God. Then boom! Jorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20
Damn.
tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Damn, someone robbed his ass. Can't take care of this yourself.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Lead you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Dude, I love the fucking trolls in the game.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Any witnesses? What are we saying was the value?
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny Jorfun. Oh God.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. But look won't go. But look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head foes.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your fun gone. Bad troll.
Now, stiff up a lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fons, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Oh, I was a lot to kind of like digest, guys. So somebody robbed his vault. Based off the information that we gathered.
What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
So we know going in though that, you know, Dandelion had some sort of involvement, you know. Obviously, we're not going to divulge that information to Dijkstra. Okay, so we have the we have that potion. Might have to go to alchemy real quick and maybe it's already in our... Okay, so it's here in our inventory. Pop's mold antidote. Okay. Can we talk to the troll again? Let me see.
Hey, Bart. Got a minute?
Minute. But no minute got. But rocks got. Rocks want?
I mean a minute to talk.
You mean? But nice.
One more time. Can we talk?
Siggy you like. Talk me with.
Notice anything strange before the break-in?
Anything suspicious happened before the robbery?
Suspicious. But no understand.
Something not normal. Something strange. Maybe you saw, felt, heard something?
Yeah, yeah. But here, his.
Like a snake.
The hissing. Where did it come from?
But he's here in Love Tree.
What?
Where but Turdy Dump.
Turdy dump? Oh shit. Talking about him taking a shit.
What kind of hissing was it? Like a snake?
No, his other, not animal all that.
Right. So, like what?
Like, rock?
A hissing rock. All right. Let's change the subject.
Good. But time got. Your fun go. But God, now nothing.
Damn, dude. I like the troll IQ is pretty low.
Why do you like Siggy so much?
Pretty apparent.
Siggy good. Siggy can take part.
He locked you up, alone, underground. Don't get bored down here? Not much to do.
When but not much do. But think. Lots.
What about, if you don't mind my asking?
Rocks.
Rocks.
Rocks interesting.
That's crazy, bro.
Thanks for your help. So long.
Long. Long. Long.
So ideally they would make for good guards, but apparently not. That's not always the case.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
So it was definitely a bomb. Based off of the hissing sound.
Pipes great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now,
so
why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away.
Okay, so we're gonna follow the
And I thought Witcher's potions were vile. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
Okay.
Fine grating. Couldn't push much through that.
So that's one of the pipes of shit. Alright, we got some drowners over here.
Of course.
Yeah, shit.
Definitely came through here.
Hey, what's going on, Fred? How you feeling, man? Has your day been a little hectic? I'm good, man. I'm chilling. Chilling. I'm glad to be back playing The Witcher. I appreciate you for hopping in, bro. Hopefully you're able to relax a little bit. We're currently trying to track down Dandelion right now. Inside of Dijkstra's like hidden tunnel. Oh, I think I might have missed something back here.
The thug Dijkstra hired.
So I think if I burn that body, the drowners won't appear. I believe so. I could be wrong on that. No. Completely wrong.
Getting close.
What now, you piece of filth?
I'm glad you're having a good day, bro. Alright, so I think we gotta go that way. But yeah, man, I appreciate you for, I know you've been hopping in the streams lately. And it really does mean a lot, dude. Trying to loot all this stuff. Okay, so that's locked. I don't think we can access that.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
So, we could go back and talk to Dijkstra, but apparently there is another clue over here that we
Gold
can
coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
yeah, I think that was it. There was a let me see. Yeah, I think that was it. You got like a little bit of dialogue from Geralt. He's talking about Dandelion. Okay, so we're gonna go all the way back. So I don't know if we can access this shit. Yeah, it's locked too. Love the sewers atmosphere. Yeah, man, they actually make even like the brickwork. Like you can see like the freaking mildew and the mold and the moss and shit. It's so well done. Like in terms of like the artistic design. Like I love that it's not like copy and paste, you know? I mean, obviously there's still similarities between like some of the locations in the game, but they make every section kind of feel unique. What's going on, Bling Bling? I appreciate y'all for coming and hanging out. Hopefully dinner was pretty good, man. Okay, so we're gonna go back to his office. Is it this way? Oh no, it's over here.
Yes?
Yeah, he got a high-ass pitched voice.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah, a cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography.
Damn,
Know
bro, why you
anything
gotta be
else
like
about
that?
this
Shit.
book? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly.
Ah.
Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Ah, interesting.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in me knickers.
That's crazy, bro. No one ate dinner? They all went out to eat? That's fucked up, man.
All right. You inspect the pools on the right. I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
That's crazy, bro. There's nothing better than a fucking home-cooked meal. Nice, we got to level 18. Guess what we're having for supper tomorrow? Leftover. Hey, that's how you do it, man. You gotta save some money. That's crazy, bro. That sounds like what you were making sounded so good too. Okay, so we gotta look for clues about the thieves in the bathhouse.
Nothing interesting here.
More cobwebs than
Yeah, so we're still looking for Ciri, Bling. So essentially, Ciri is like the child. There's like a prophecy related to Ciri. She is a, child of the Elder Blood. And she is like Geralt's adopted daughter. So we're like the overarching, story. We're trying to find Ciri, but there's other things within the game that we got to try to do in terms of the story. But yeah, we're still trying to track her down. Like that's our main, goal. Is we got to try to locate Ciri. Wife rather have fast food. Hey, I mean, I'll be honest. Like sometimes, like having some fast food is not bad. But I don't know what you were describing that you were making. That sounded really good, bro.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
But that's crazy, bro. Like, I could understand going to get fast food, but knowing that you were making food... I gotta get up here. It's like oil. I can't scan this shit. Oh, right here.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
But that's crazy, Bling. Like, if they knew you were making food. If like I was making food and someone was like, "Hey, man, we're going out to eat." That shit's crazy, dude.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
But at least y'all got food though.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty is beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain.
Fred, that's crazy, bro.
The bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
That's crazy, Fred. Your cat's like, dude, put your phone down and fucking pet me. And it was funny, my dog does the same thing, man. Like whenever I'm on the phone with somebody, like he'll come over and like bump my hands. Like he'll try to like knock the phone out of my hand. This is crazy as shit. But yeah, he's like, put your phone down and pet me, bitch. This can't work out or play hockey games. Or play hockey anymore. Yeah, I mean, you careful what you eat. Yeah, that's the thing, dude. Like, I don't want to go on like a rant right here, but like typically what I do, like anything like from 10 p.m. until at least until like 1 or 2 p.m. the next day. Like, I won't eat anything. Like, I don't eat breakfast. I don't snack, or I try not to. I'm not perfect, but I try to fast for at least like 12 hours. And then, you know, I'll have like a span of, you know, 5-6 hours where I'll try to eat stuff. And that kind of like helps me reset and kind of keeps me in check. But yeah, it is so easy to like go off and like just eat a bunch of junk food. Because I've gone through like, you know, and it's all like a mental thing. Like I would go like weeks and I would just eat fucking straight up junk food, dude. And I would have a hard time like getting back on track. That's like the hardest thing, man. Because I feel like they put shit in like junk food that like makes you want more junk food, if that makes sense. Not trying to be like a conspiracy theorist or anything like that, but I feel like they put shit in like junk food that kind of makes you want to eat more of it. Yeah, it is what it is, man. How's your jaw doing, man? Are you able to eat like, are you still on like a liquid diet, or are you able to eat like some solid food? I mean, by the sounds of it, you're able to eat the pasta. Your dog ate your dinner? That's crazy, bro. Yeah, my girlfriend's dog, if you leave any table on like you know, the table, like a coffee table, like any sort of table, like he'll eat that shit if you leave the room. Because we have made I forgot, I made something, and when we left the room for like 5 seconds, it came down and like the whole fucking plate was cleared.
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral, but I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Hey, be nice. Yeah, dude, why is he being such an asshole? Like, we're trying to help him out.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Damn, dude, chill. I don't like your tone, bro. Like, we don't have to be here fucking helping you, but we are. All right, we're gonna go to Margrave Henkel's house, which doesn't look to be that far. But that's good that you're starting to eat solid food, Bling. Some sort of progression. How's your pain level gone down a little bit? Your dog is a fat bastard. He does the same. Bro, I feel like most dogs do that shit. Like my girlfriend, like my girlfriend's sister dog has like a toy. I guess you could call him like a, I wouldn't say poodle, but like he's so tiny, but like he has the biggest fucking appetite, bro. He'll try to eat anything, like he won't stop. Like he'll eat a fucking entire plate of some shit, even though like it's bigger than him. It's the funniest thing. Like my dog's 60 pounds and I feel like he doesn't have the appetite like my girlfriend's sister's dog, even though he's like 5 to 10 pounds or something like that. It's crazy. All right, we gotta go this way. But you know what, man? Dogs will always be dogs, dude. That's what you got. That's why we love them. Almost pain-free.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Damn, dude, what you got back pain too?
I tell you, this city will devour itself.
All right, before we go any further, I know we got to go to that house. I know there was a question mark over here. We could potentially check that out real quick. And there's a shopkeeper. Let's go check that out real quick.
Novigrad is a state of mind. The state
For this to be mud, might as well be rain.
Rise your ass.
One glance and the crowns will leap from your purse.
Okay, we can play him and Gwent.
Let me see what you're offering.
All right, he's just got fish. I'll sell him this stuff. Okay. Damn,
Don't know that I'm
dude.
gonna buy anything, but I sure wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Is there anything you could do to like? I'm sure you've already gone through that whole process of trying to alleviate any of that pain, but like, is it the point? Is it to a point where like you got to go through surgery, or can you do it? Can you do certain techniques to kind of alleviate some of that pain? Because like I have a device that arches my spine. Like I'll just lay my back on it and I'll sit there for like 15-20 minutes and it like stretches out my spine. Because sometimes like I'll be sitting due to my office job or doing YouTube, and I'm sitting for such a long time I get fucking back pain. But obviously, like, I'm assuming yours is way more extreme. Obviously. Bro, what? Your girlfriend's dog shat on your bed? That's some crazy shit, bro. I mean, I know dogs do crazy stuff, but like... And I've had dogs, like, take a shit in my house. But I've never had a dog like actually take a crap on my bed. That's crazy, bro. That's some crazy shit. It's kind of funny. Like she came over like for the first time and he just took a dookie like she came over with her dog and the dog took a dookie right on the bed. That's crazy. Oh my god, bro, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Combat training will F you up. Yeah, I know all that stuff's rigorous, man. For sure. There's no music. It's just interesting. I'm gonna use my decoy. I'm gonna pull that spy. Oh my god, bro. He brought out the Johnny Depp, dude. He brought out the Johnny Depp. That's crazy. You know, that whole court case is hilarious, dude. Like, we got to a point in society where we, like, obsess over a celebrity taking a shit in another celebrity's bed. That's crazy, bro. What were they calling her? Amber Turd? Like, how do you even how do you recover from that? You know what I'm saying? Like, if that is out and about, like that's public knowledge that you crapped in someone's bed like that, that's crazy, dude. I don't even know what the hell we're talking about right now. But okay, so we might end up passing. I just kind of want him to burn his cards first before we do that. Yeah, it was definitely a unique court case for sure, dude. I'm gonna play Torrential Rain. Might as well. Okay. I'm gonna pass. Damn, that was a crazy pull. We should be able to win though. I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah, we did win. Okay. See, did we get a card? Oh, we did get a card. Oh, it's this fucking guy again.
Prepare for battle. You shall not have it easy this time.
Brought friends? They all pledged to defend Maid Bilberry's honor too?
No, they defend justice. For it is only fair you face a threesome.
Is that so?
Yes, for you are a rogue and a cheat, sir. You never revealed yourself to be a witcher.
Should I tell him to go home? You know what? Fuck it. I don't feel like fighting him.
You'd better go home. Get some sleep. Think things over tomorrow.
Wise words.
Don't know about you two, but I'm feeling a bit sleepy.
Yeah. We're done here.
So I know at some point in time we'll encounter that guy again. I think in Skellige. I think that might be the last time we find him in Novigrad. Okay, so there's a blacksmith over there too.
Oh, there he is. Girls can't seem to look away.
I don't understand, sir. It's best to keep him out shut.
Want justice? Hire a witcher.
Yeah, welcome to my workshop. Sturdy craftsmanship at a reasonable price.
Show me what you have on offer.
Okay. The hell is that? Blunt sword. Oh, it looks like we need that for a quest, which is interesting. I'm gonna repair my gear real quick. We'll hold off on playing Gwent.
So long.
Free boy. What do I gotta do?
Got another merchant over there. All right, we're gonna head to that guy's house.
Might as well be right.
Could use a pint of lava.
Head to that guy's house right now.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Oh, actually, before we do, we got that slot available because we got to level 18. So we have 3 slots over here available. So I think we're gonna go with the sign. We gotta use 6 points. So we need to invest 2 more points into the signs category to get to level or tier 2. Or the second level. See, we got far-reaching Ard. I might go with yeah, we'll go with okay, we'll go with that. Let's see. Okay. All right, bada bing, bada boom.
Whoa, stop flexing like that, you're making me nervous.
In this game, you would love Oblivion.
What's it like?
Have more freedom to do what you want. If you don't like a character, you can just kill him. Yeah, I know, like, this game compared to, Oblivion would be, like, a good comparison. Obviously, I think Oblivion's more of a sandbox RPG, whereas this one, you still have freedom to kind of choose what you want to do. But, it's still, it's still a little bit more linear compared to, like, Oblivion, obviously.
Looks that way.
But there are decisions that you make, like, in, you know, specific quests in this game that impact, like, the, you know, they sort of dictate or decide whether or not specific characters die. But yeah, compared to, like, Oblivion, this one is, you know, Oblivion is way more sandboxy compared to The Witcher. But yeah, we did play it a couple, we did jump into it for a couple episodes, but I know I mentioned before, I think Oblivion, there's a lot of RPGs out there that, in my opinion, they demand, like, your full attention. So, like, obviously, I would want to dedicate.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
Like, dedicate a lot of my time to playing that game specifically. So if I'm playing, like, a lot of other massive AAA games at the time, like, I feel like I would do the game a disservice.
Footprints.
But yeah, man, we will jump back into, like, you know, some of the Elder Scrolls stuff, especially when, like, the Elder Scrolls 6, we get closer to maybe, you know, like, a potential release date. We'll go through and play through, like, Oblivion and, you know, Skyrim and some of those games. But yeah, like, Bethesda RPGs are way more sandboxy for sure. Dying Light game looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm actually excited for that, dude. I'm contemplating streaming the first Dying Light game here on the channel.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Like, I was considering doing, like, a poll here on the channel and seeing if you guys wanted it to be in a live stream format, if I should, like, record the game and you know, upload it in a video format. But yeah, I want to, that game looks so freaking cool. I feel like it's gonna play more like the first Dying Light, or maybe not play, but like the vibe of it is gonna be more like Dying Light, you know, the first one, and then, you know, the gameplay obviously is gonna be a hybrid of the first and the second.
A letter and a bottle.
So we got a note. The wine from your birth year is simply brilliant, startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it, but afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. With love, from D. So that's got to be Dandelion.
The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be Dandelion's or Ciri's.
Solve the riddle from the mystery note. So there's a hidden door right here. But yeah, man, we will be playing. Obviously, we'll be, like I said, we'll be playing Oblivion, and we're gonna jump in and definitely play the new Dying Light game for sure.
$12:45 to $12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
But I would say this too, playing like this game compared to like Oblivion. Obviously, like Oblivion's, you know, fun and more sandboxy, but I really enjoy like the cinematic approach in this game. You know, like the dialogue, the choices. I mean, obviously you can make choices in Oblivion, but I like the approach in this game. It feels more like a movie, if that makes any sense.
Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
Oh shit. Oh, there's a letter right here.
Instructions on how to build a bomb, signed by one Kalkstain. Sugar, and lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Stain. Wyvern oil.
Letter from Duda.
Ciri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
So Dandelion got captured. Is there anything else over here? Someone's downstairs.
Dijkstra.
The fuck?
Triss. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervois, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Yo, Dijkstra's got a weird ass face. Like his eyes are like black as shit too.
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you.
Like he almost looks
Stopped by to
possessed.
see if everything was all right.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Margaret Hinkle told me everything.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks.
Damn, he can see through the bullshit, guys.
You thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your ass. You don't know me one bit.
You can see through the bullshit. Fang, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Are you double streaming or just YouTube? We're just doing YouTube right now. Just YouTube. I thought about doing like, I don't know, like maybe YouTube Kick or something like that, but just right now we're sticking to YouTube. You know, I've thought about it in the past, but I don't know if I would do it. Like Twitch is unique, but I think YouTube is nice because obviously, like when the live stream is finished, like it becomes a video, whereas on Twitch it does become a video, but like Twitch deletes the VOD after a certain amount of days. So, but right now we're probably gonna just stick to like being on YouTube, but I wouldn't rule out like us doing a multi-stream. But I appreciate you for coming and hanging out, man. Megan's got the treasure, really.
All right, I lied, but only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Okay. You sit here twiddling your thumbs.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Yo, it's crazy how red her hair actually is. Like, it's straight up fucking fire red, man.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your
He's
chances
tugging on the
of
heartstrings
getting out
a
of the
little
hunter's
bit.
barracks alive. With my treasure.
Oh shit, we could be real savage and just fucking like. We could straight up reject Triss right here and now.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
But he's on to us, man. He knows we were hiding.
Correct him. Say that we, you know.
Dijkstra knows that like we're we're not being 100% honest with him. Like we know, obviously, like we know Dandelion was involved with the whole heist, but we're not gonna fucking say shit to Dijkstra. But he can see through it. Like, he knows that we're not, you know, completely being honest with him. Almost hit 1K. Yeah, man, we're getting close, man. We're getting close for sure. But I'll be honest, man. I've said this before. Like, I'm not sitting here doing this YouTube shit for like the numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if we get to the, you know, all these numbers, like, it'll be nice. But like, I'm not, you know, sitting here stressing about like, oh shit, dude, we got to get to 1,000. I just want people, you know, people will subscribe, people will unsubscribe, people will like how I, you know, do live streams or whatnot, like the content, and some people won't. It is what it is. So hopefully, like, the goal is to like get people that, you know, enjoy the content, and, you know, hopefully get in the chat and enjoy, you know, chatting with people, and, you know, that's the goal, bro. Like, it's not like fucking numbers and shit, but I appreciate, man. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate the kind words. Have I played RDR 2? I played it. I played RDR, obviously, like Red Dead Redemption 2, The Witcher 3, two of my favorite games of all time. I played RDR 2, I can't remember, maybe 3 or 4 times. I think it might be 4 times. I haven't played it here on the channel, but it is a game that I do want to play relatively soon. We just got so many games coming out right now that it's hard for me to find time to play it. But I think ideally I would want to play it before the end of 2025. That's kind of like what I have in the back of my mind. And I might do like a hybrid. We might record a couple episodes and then live stream some. So we'll see. But what about you, dude? I'm assuming you played it before. Like, is it like your favorite game of all time?
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my love life.
Wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to cry on either. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right. See you then. And thanks.
Okay. So we gotta meet Triss at midnight. What time is it right now? It is, okay, it's almost evening. So we'll have to head, let me see here. Okay, so we're gonna head that way. Oh, that's right near Hattori's shop. Okay. I guess in the meantime, we could bounce around and do a couple other things. We could jump in and do the Get Junior quest. We could do that. We could go get a card from that Scoia'tael elf, because it's kind of in that vicinity. We still got the cat stuff up here. I think what we'll do, oh shit. What we'll do, we'll head up here to the Temple Isle and try to go find this cat Witcher gear. We'll do that right now. I need to change my potions around real quick to go back to Swallow. Okay. But yeah, I really do appreciate y'all for coming and hanging out. Hopefully, like, if you guys have been following the, you know, the series so far, hopefully you guys have been enjoying it. It's been quite a journey up until this point. You know, we're kind of reaching the halfway point of the game, the story. So we still got quite a ways to go.
Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
When it rains, it pours.
RDR2, another game that looks amazing, but I couldn't get the hang of the controls. Were you playing it on controller or PC, Bling? Like, what's your favorite? Are you a mouse and key person?
Naught but thieves, whores, and murderers.
Or do you play on like a PS5 controller? Is that like your go-to? Yeah, we still gotta find a horse in Junior, Fred.
Go pickle spiders up your ass.
Like, typically when we get to this point, like, obviously, I mean, you know, like the main quest kind of like diverts a little bit, and there's two like main quests. I mean, people could potentially miss out on the Count Reuven's treasure if they don't talk to Dijkstra after like the bathhouse fight. But I typically, like, I like to do the treasure quest first, and then we jump over and do like the Get Junior one. Because I think that takes us to like Oxenfurt.
Like a swine in that jacket.
But we're gonna try to track him down like today at some point in time. PS5 controller, but some. That's crazy, man. Well, that's the thing about RDR2, man. You can, it's a really, like, apart from, you know, there are, you know, parts in that, you know, the combat where the controls could be, I'm not gonna say overcomplicated, but there are some buttons that you gotta press to kind of toggle through different weapons and whatnot. So I get what you mean by it could be a little a little hard to grasp, but I think for the most part the game is really chill and relaxing.
Get them here and only here. They look Nilfgaardian. The fashion has come from the south. Soon everything will look Nilfgaardian.
You should give it another go, man.
State your origin.
Velen. Wars on there, sir. Velen's a hive of witchcraft and
Mate,
superstition.
eat shit in your stew, tramp.
Oh, what the hell is right here? Is that an alchemist?
Another day gone to shit.
Found her infant dying at her
Eternal Fire Priest.
Do you wish the Eternal Fire's blessing upon you and your household? Come, true believer. May its light shine.
Watch it or you'll see the shine of my sword. And back off. That incense is making me nauseous.
Yeah, you might have said so right away. Countersign and fish soup gives the deacon's auntie a headache. What do you need? Before you ask, I'm all out of hemorrhoid cream.
What are you talking
shit,
about?
bro.
Your incense
Hemorrhoid
that
cream?
bad for the brain?
What do you mean? You gave the password, signalling you wished to buy some herbs.
What?
You're about as much a priest of the Eternal Fire as I am a Vestal Virgin. What sort of conspiracy is this?
Conspiracy? Dah. Folks see conspiracies everywhere. I sell harmless things. Yet in turbulent times like these...
Think it's safer to don priest's robes? See, thing is, in this town, impersonating a priest is likely grounds for punishment. Cruel and unusual, I'd wager.
I impersonate no one. I am a priest. Though I am also an alchemist. Sadly, it's become difficult to reconcile the two. Will you report me? Or shall we make a deal?
Trying to bribe me? Save your coin. I'm not fond of priests. In fact, you'd have to pay me to talk to them.
Then I shall sell you my wares for less. Cast your eyes. See if there's aught you could use. Provided, of course, you do not seek hemorrhoid.
Yo, we don't need any fucking hemorrhoid cream. That's crazy.
Show me what you have in stock.
Trying to get me, like, people coming over here for hemorrhoid cream. That's crazy. The Witcher, if the controls were like games like Devil May Cry, I would love that. I've actually never played Devil May Cry, so I don't know. Like, I can't really speak on that to like compare, um, the combat from both games. Like, I'll be honest, dude. I don't think the Witcher controls are overly complicated, but I get if someone was going from like a PS5 controller to the fucking Xbox or vice versa. That I mean, it obviously is going to be complicated just to begin with, but um, like I still don't think freaking The Witcher controls are overly complicated. Obviously, like I'm sitting here and I played the game 4 or 5 times, so probably not the best person to talk to. Obviously, I think when you jump into a game for the first time, it's going to be a little difficult to grasp. But the Cult of Freya, damn, he's got holy shit, he wants this greater glyph for 1,800 crowns. We are definitely not buying that. Play him in Gwent though.
Let's play cards. Gwent wouldn't be bad.
But have you ever thought about playing The Witcher 3 on like mouse and key, Bling? Okay. I don't know what's going on with the Gwent music, guys. It's not playing for some reason. I don't know if the audio is bugged right now, but I might have to like reset the game. So you like more turn-based games, like turn-based combat, Bling? Like when we were playing like Expedition 33. So you like combat more tailored to like that style versus like combat from this game where it's kind of more like fluid? I see what you're saying. Where all you got to do is like focus on like, what button you have to press rather than like having to control the player and then like I see what you're saying. Yeah, turn-based. You love turn-based. Hey, that's why they have different genres, dude. That's why they have different genres for sure. I mean, I'll be honest, like I didn't I'm not really I mean I enjoy turn-based games. I mean I've enjoyed some Final Fantasy games in the past. But turn-based combat is like not a game that I really enjoy. Or combat that I really enjoy, but we played Expedition 33 on the channel, and I absolutely fucking love that game. So, but I think the combat in that game was unique because there were some elements where like you felt like you were involved. Like obviously there was a dodge and parry system, which was really unique. Okay, I might use a Scorch card. But yeah, bro, primarily I'm not really into like turn-based. Yeah, dude, Expedition 33 is turn-based for sure. Well, it's like a unique spin on turn-based combat. Because like I said, there's like a dodge and a parry system in the game. So, you gotta... You know, you're not just sitting there pressing buttons. I mean, you are, because all you do really is like press a button to dodge or parry, but it's a little different from some other turn-based combat. All right, this guy will not fucking give up. I know, bro, right? It's a little weird. I might have to reset the game. There's no audio. I think it might be a bug, like an audio bug or some shit. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to pass, guys. Yeah, it just feels weird, bro. I like but there's no freaking music. I don't remember. Was there music when we were walking up to this area of the map? I don't think there was. One game you always wanted to play was the NHL games. Yeah, we used to play the NHL games growing up all the time. I can't remember if it was on. I don't know if it was. I think it was PS2. I could be wrong on that. I think it might have been PS2, but we would play that shit like all the time. No, I didn't turn the music off, bro. The music should be turned on. But we'll check it after we beat this guy. We'll back out and check to see what's happening. I know sometimes like the audio might bug out. But yeah, Blink, we used to play some of the NHL games like all the time, like the EA games all the time. It was a lot of fun, for sure. But I think they were on PS2. Okay, so the music's playing. Yeah, the music's all turned up. It's weird. All right, what we're gonna do? We're gonna save. And then we're gonna load back in.
Triss could not help Geralt. Yet
because it sounds like the audio or the music's
and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by
still playing from like when we were in the sewer.
In it, Ciri
at Dijkstra's bathhouse. So it might be bug where it's continuing to play that music and not the.
He would first need to find his dear old friend.
Like the music for, you know, the rest of the game, which makes a lot of sense.
One day, a mother found her infant dying at her side. Despair gripped her and sought to find a medic.
Reputation precedes you.
Fortunately, her husband explained no medic would help the child, and he took the babe and placed it before him.
Well, let's see. If we go up here to the Temple of the Eternal Fire, and the music doesn't change, then I know it's bugged 100%.
I wonder if he pays taxes.
Looking to enlist with the temple guard.
My husband was taken to a guard post. It's been 3 days now.
I can offer.
No way.
Geralt of Rivia.
Okay, so it might be bugged. All right, we're gonna quit real quick.
Triss could not help Geralt.
I'm about to like completely reset the game.
Ciri, an oneiromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
One day, a mother found her infant dying at her side. Despair gripped her.
Geralt of Rivia.
Fortunately,
Pucker up and kiss my ass.
Damn, that lady said, "Pucker up and kiss my ass." Holy shit. That's crazy. Oh, damn, we are definitely bugging out right now. There's some crazy shit going on, guys. All right, we're gonna do this real quick. We are gonna do a hard reset. She said, "Pucker up and kiss my ass, bro." Now, I'll tell you that much. We're not doing it. That's not happening. I ain't kissing anybody's ass. Unless it's Jennifer's. Okay. All right, maybe this will work this time.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri...
Like, I love this whole aspect right here about the game. Like, depending on where you're at in the story, you'll get, like, a little recap. It's so cool.
one day, a mother found her infant dying at her side. Despair gripped her.
Remember himself?
Okay, let's see. Hopefully, the shit doesn't bug out.
On your way?
Looking to enlist the temple guard.
It's well safe.
So, if I'm remembering correctly, there is a little drop off. I think it's right here. Yep. Oh shit. Oh, it was further down. So there's a path that we can take. I guess we can go right here. That allows us to access this temple. Come on, Geralt. What the fuck you doing, bro? Is it all the way down? Oh, it's back that way. I think I went too far. And we died. Bro. Oh no, guys. This fucking last 5 minutes has been a struggle.
One day,
Alright, let's lock it the fuck in. Come on, Geralt. Let's lock it the fuck in, bro. So I think there's certain like parts of the map, like if you fall, it's like an instant death, even though it might not seem like it's far. Okay, so we're gonna go down that way. But yeah, like it wasn't like we didn't fall like a far distance, but I think they programmed it or put it into the game. Like if you hit a certain part of the map, like you just instantly die. Okay, so it's right here. Secret little path. that goes to a cave right here. Then we should see the cat symbol like somewhere. Maybe it was back out that way. Ah, fuck it.
Someone placed an illusion here.
Alright, so we gotta dispel the illusion. I'm gonna consume our cat potion so we can fucking see. Yeah, there's like a mini boss, I think, in the cave, or a couple. I don't think there's like, quote unquote, an official boss. That's an elemental. We're gonna swap our oil out. But yeah, I think there's like a couple, like mini bosses, if you want to call them that. Oh shit. It's a chest. I think one of the bosses in this cave reminds me, I don't know if you guys have ever seen like Hellboy. But I think there is like a character from like the first Hellboy movie, and it kind of reminds me of that character. Like when we fight it, if you guys see it, like let me know if you guys feel the same way, or if you guys have seen like Hellboy and you guys kind of get that same vibe, like let me know. Because like every time I play this, I remember or I think about the Hellboy movie. Invoice for a golem issued by Judah Lowe, purchaser Anuis Avar Steingard. In the event of damage to the ceramic, please report immediately to the nearest branch. The golem can only be serviced by qualified company personnel. Because so someone bought the fucking the golem to protect whatever's in this cave. It's crazy, bro. They got a whole invoice and everything. Let me check over here real quick. Okay. Oh, there's something right there. Alright, let's take this fucking thing out. Let's take this thing out.
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't consume a decoction. Probably should have done that.
That stench.
Oh shit! I thought I was about to get hit right there. Let's go, baby. Should have a golem heart. Yeah, it's got a golem heart, which we should be able to use to We got the enhanced blizzard. When you are in danger, time slows for a short period. Okay. But don't we have like a decoction that we can brew up? For, I think we need like a golem's heart. Maybe not. Maybe I'm mistaken. All right, we'll brew this up. Get that crafted. Oh shit. Locked. Key required. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so we got to go down that one passage to this way. I think the key is over that way. Look to the depths to be lifted up. Got some research notes. As per the instructions of our supervisor, we have conducted a series of studies on the genotype of the creatures commonly known as drowners. Sadly, administering a poison made of fungi fish induced a coma in all of the specimens in the study. After 24 hours, the vital functions of all above mentioned specimens ceased, prohibiting us from continuing with the study. Damn. So we got blood on the ground right there. Oh shit. Dear Pascal and Timo, I've got a bit of time between these treatments I have to administer to these stinking drowners, so as promised, I'm writing you the recipe for my famous spiced chicken and pumpkin stew. What the fuck? Oh, we got a specter right here. Oh, that's right. We got to turn the statues to face the face that way. Like, I'm pretty sure. We'll see. It's either that or they got to face away. Oh shit. Fuck that one up. That's not it. So they gotta face away, I think. Damn, dude, we fucked that up, guys. Damn. Oh, wait. I just had a brain fart. What was I doing? I guess I just forgot. I mean, I don't know what happened.
Time to end this.
What the fuck? Oh, the drowners are down in there. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to get involved. Alright, we just have to... I mean, I have no idea why they just did not attack me, but we're not gonna complain. I'm gonna keep it moving. Cause so he should have the key. Yep. There it is. There it is. Alright, so they were experimenting on drowners. Doing some weird shit in here. You know what? A silver sword. What am I doing? Oh,
how long you gonna
fuck.
make me wait?
Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit, I tried to parry that. Oh, that's fucking that. Come on, why? Like, why am I trying to do that right now? I mean, what the fuck, bro?
That's enough of that.
Yo, my blocking right now is horrendous, guys. Absolutely fucking horrendous. I mean, that's some bullshit. I was trying to counter that, but his attack's so fast. I mean, come on, bro. Holy shit. I guess that's like School of the Cat. They're known for that fast attack. Alright, we got the Moonblade. Alright, we got the diagram for the trousers, the gauntlets, the boots, and the armor. That's some crazy ass shit. So I think this notebook, I mean, obviously there's a lot to it, but I think it sort of notates like what happened to this Witcher. Like he was doing some like experiments and shit, and it didn't really end well, as we can see. Oh, we got Superior Swallow. Let's go. Let's clutch. Can we actually let's see if we can craft that real quick. We can, but we got to get vitriol. But we need blood moss and we need allspice. Okay. Okay. That's some crazy shit, guys. All right, so the next location we got to go to for the cat skull gear is way over here. Which we'll hold off. We're not going to do that right now, obviously. In fact, what time is it? Because we have to go meet up with Triss. Shit, it's almost midnight. Okay. We're gonna meditate real quick. I'm gonna use a couple of repair kits. Use a couple on our swords. Okay. I'll be honest, I remember that character looking a little different, the Witcher, or the guy that we just killed. But it reminded me of something from like Hellboy. There's like a couple characters in that game that are like weird looking. And I got like a vibe about it. But I remember that guy looking a little different. Okay, so we're gonna head down off the aisle. And let's see. Yeah, so we're gonna head all the way back down over here.
You can learn a great deal.
I still don't know if the music is bugged right now, guys. Like, I feel like we should be hearing a different song. And I think it's stuck on the damn sewer music when we were Investigating what happened to Distra's vault. I think it's stuck on that fucking... that song for whatever reason.
Scram before I lose my patience.
We'll see if it doesn't change when we head down into this district down here, then it's definitely messed up. Yeah, it's definitely fucked up. I don't know what's going on, man. All right, we're gonna do one more reset. We're gonna go back out to the main menu. We're gonna completely shut the game down. And then we're gonna load in and see if it fixes it. But yeah, I feel like it's just stuck on that fucking... that one song. Hopefully it's not like... I'm assuming when we get to another like main mission quest, it'll fix the music.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Ciri Tilly, an oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Ciri Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Alright, please, 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 please. Fix yourself. Alright, so it's still playing the same shit. Alright, we're just gonna progress through this quest and see if it fixes it. Because I'm 100% certain it should be playing a, it should be playing different music right now.
No bread, no coin, all is shite.
So, Fred, what do you have the complete edition?
So what? If I could have a go for half.
If you have the complete edition, the loading screen or the main home screen, it'll change like every time you load into the game or you boot up the game. Like it might be Blood and Wine. It might be Hearts of Stone. It might be the the base loading screen. Okay, so she should be over here.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
And she's trying to get kinky.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Ciri's too. No such thing as too risky.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will? And in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
I have the normal edition with the DLC bought after, but I'm meaning is when you see the loading screen. So like when you actually hit like load game, and then you see like the little the graphic with the recap. Is that what you're talking about? Because if you're talking about that, then I can't explain that one. Because it should be the same, like depending on where you're at in the story, like the little graphic or the cutscene, and then the music.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No, not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
So essentially, like, if she starts getting tortured or whatnot, we gotta just let that shit play out and not intervene.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then.
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Damn, he gave her the back of his fucking hand, bro. Oh, we gotta let him do.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore!
Damn, bro, that's crazy. He's called her fucking a ginger, you know what?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by with my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
All right, so far so good. Yeah, not the cartoon cutscene, but for me, when I load in, I get a silver sword, move around. When loading to the main menu from hard boot up. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. It might be because, like, I have the complete. I'm playing on the complete edition, so it might be a difference between like the the standard edition of the game versus the complete edition. It might just be like a subtle change.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, playing tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Yeah, but I think it's... I know you have all the DLC, bro, but I think it's like a... Because they have like the standard edition, but then you purchase like the DLC after. But then there's another like a version of the game where they called it like The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition. So I think they baked into that version of the game like different loading screens. I think. I don't know. Like I think that's why like you're seeing a difference. If that makes any sense. Like you have the standard game with the DLC. But like the complete edition, I think has like a subtle difference with the loading screen. I could be wrong on that. I could be talking out my ass, but I think that's why you're seeing like the difference. Alif, what's going on, man? You couldn't sleep until 3 a.m. Got class at 9 a.m. That's crazy, bro. Wait, so what time did you wake up? I bet you're tired of shit right now, but I appreciate you for hopping in, man. I know you gotta be tired as hell right now. But yeah, it is weird, Fred. It is weird. I'll be honest. I'm pretty sure it's like just because like you have like the standard edition of the game. I know you have the DLC, but I'm assuming that that's what the issue is, or that's like the difference, I guess.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
Damn, 6 a.m. Hey, whenever you see your bed again, make sure you get like 10 hours of sleep, bro.
I believe I told you not to let anyone in.
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This Witcher says he's got just that.
Anyone can claim that.
We'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
Oh shit, they actually in there torturing
But
this
it's not
shit.
that easy to bring us Triss Merigold.
Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit.
So this is the guy that we first saw when we got to Novigrad. He was like burning the non-humans at the freaking stake.
Have a drink, Witcher.
But go get you a cup of coffee, man. Try to get some caffeine in you to hold you over. Let's see, did he poison it?
Sidarian.
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Stop squirming. This little piggy went home.
Kurt, please see why Miss Marigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
It's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'll be surprised how many come here turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
Got a silver sword on my back. That not enough?
It proves nothing. Dopplers can change their bodies at will, into materials that look and feel like silver as well. Materials that have none of silver's useful properties naturally.
See, you're an expert on Dopplers.
I'd expect a witcher of all things to understand the value of knowing one's enemy.
This little piggy had roast beef.
Oh, you bastard! No!
Damn, dude.
This little piggy had none.
She told us not to fucking intervene, though, guys, so...
Let's talk shop. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Marigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional trauma it must entail. You deserve compensation.
Witches do anything for gold. Coffee is the way. I'll be honest, I'm not really big into coffee. Like, I'll drink it occasionally. You know, there's times I've had it, you know, on stream, but coffee makes you more tired for some reason. Yeah, I could see that. I think the crash from like coffee can be a little bit too much. But then again, like people don't really, I don't know. It just depends on like who you are. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. Coffee runs through my ass though. If I have a cup of coffee, like I'll be on the toilet in like fucking 10 minutes. I don't know what it is, but that I mean, I know it's like a natural laxative, but drink more tea. Yeah, I drink a lot of tea. I love tea. I love me some tea. I mean, coffee is like the most popular drink in the entire world. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, if we Googled that shit, I think coffee is, like, the number one. It's either coffee or tea. But, yeah, I feel like I drink more tea than I drink coffee. Because, like, coffee, I cannot... I have to go take a shit every time I drink coffee.
Yeah. I've plowed Triss. But what does it matter if you're paying gold for her head?
Oh, yeah. Nearly forgot the mutations strip witches of feelings.
No, besides water bling, I guess, you know, water is obviously the number one. I guess, yeah, that makes sense.
Just one more.
Apart from water, I would say like coffee would be up there.
This little piggy went wee. Oh! Bitch bit me. Oh, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
Shit.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all. So, you know something about Philippa, but I wager you won't share this information for free. What do you want in return?
I'm looking for a treasure. Was Siggy Reuven's until recently.
Well, furthering the cause of the eternal fire on the one hand, working for criminals on the other.
I work for whoever pays me.
Like a whore?
More or less. Just offer a different range of services. Where's the treasure?
Secure in a Kaviri bank, Far and safe from you. Far and safe from Ruvin.
Got information about Philippa. Thought you might want to buy it.
I do, but not at any price.
Hey, I appreciate you for hopping in, Alif. I know you're probably tired as shit, bro, so... Now, I appreciate you for hopping in for a little bit and chatting it up. Hopefully, you know, class ends and you're able to go back and get some good sleep, man. But I appreciate the kind words, man. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow. If not, take care of yourself.
All right, so free Dandelion.
First you ask about a criminal's treasure. Now you want me to let loose a blaspheming degenerate. And here I had you for a man. That is a being of some moral principle.
No doubt we're cut from different cloth, but we don't have to agree on everything to make a deal.
We need not agree any terms either. I could simply force you to tell me what you know about Philippa.
Doubt that. I really doubt that.
Whereas I'm a man of great faith. Guards! In here!
The fuck is your problem, bitch? Oh, you about to...
Lost your nerve?
Oh, he's getting his ass whooped. Oh, shit.
Let's end this.
Damn, Trish going ham in here. Shit.
Mistake.
You shouldn't run.
She put him to sleep?
Eternal fire will turn you to ash.
I know. Torch is whirling. Don't let him drive you back.
Ow, fuck. Oh, you bitch.
What? Lost your nerve?
How are they not reacting to any of this shit? fuck?
You're fucking with. Calm down. Watch it whirling.
I was trying to blow up that fucking barrel, but I didn't. Trying to get him over here.
Watch out.
No, he's actually dodging that. It's crazy. He's not dodging that though.
Spread out.
Woo! Let's go, baby. Holy shit. Hey, I appreciate you hopping in, Bling. I appreciate you hopping in, man. Hopefully, hopefully you guys enjoy the food over the next couple of days. We're gonna be playing Death Stranding 2 tomorrow, man. So hopefully I see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a pretty epic day. But get some good rest, man. Have a good rest of your evening.
I think that's all of them. That was close. What happened? I thought Menga took the bait.
He did, until I asked about the treasure.
Geralt, we talked this over. You agreed. Fine, never mind. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
So I think if we didn't ask about the treasure, like we would have, you know, gotten the information about Dandelion relatively easy. But if we didn't ask about the treasure, then we would have failed the quest for Dijkstra. All right, letter to Caleb Menge. I have new instructions regarding the organization of the next execution. When you are ready to meet, place your holy tomb in the drop box located in the column of the internal fire altar in the southwest corner of the bits. We will meet at the usual spot. Do not tell anyone where you are going, and bring no one with you. Burn the letter, or burn this letter after reading.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Okay. All right, we're gonna find a way out of the outpost.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Damn, she's gonna torch the whole
Agreed.
building.
We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
Okay. Alright, so where the fuck do I gotta go? Oh, do I climb up here? That's crazy. She's gonna torch that whole fucking building. Okay, so I'm gonna go talk to Dijkstra.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Damn, they're just waiting for us.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
No, your gold's in a Kaviri bank. Here's the key to the vault that holds it.
Well, well. Would have earned yourself a medal if I was in a position to bestow it.
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
I mean, what the fuck, bro? Like, we got your damn treasure back, though. Like,
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yamerlak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
okay.
Thanks for your help.
No need to thank me. Just paying off a debt. I always do, you know. Even to liars. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Okay. So, are we gonna find the Dropbox using... Okay, so this is where it gets interesting. So I don't... If we go and complete this quest, like, I don't know if we fail this other one. I can't remember how that works in the game. But I want to say, like, if we do one of the quests, like, then the other one, like, we'll just completely... like, we won't be able to do it. So... let's take a look. Before we do anything, I'm gonna go get this. We'll actually. Let me see. We'll go try to get this card. From this elf over here, and then I think we'll try to push the main quest where we gotta find Horston Jr. So we'll try to hit up a few of those locations. Because like I said, I can't remember if like we complete one of the, like if we push one of these, the main story quests. If we're gonna fail the other one. shit.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
There's no way in hell they're gonna put that shit out anytime soon. I guess like it just burns until like there's nothing left.
Come on.
Gotta go this way. Yeah, we're not fighting though. Those damn wolves.
Run, Roach.
Greetings, Gwynblade. Would you like to trade?
You play Gwent?
Do you really have no one else to play with?
Always nice to play someone new.
Fine. Beggars can't be choosers after all. I'll play you, and even stake one of my unique cards.
Pull out your cards.
Yeah, guys, I think the fucking music's still bugged. That's crazy. Like, it's still playing that same music from the sewers. I'll be honest, I don't know how to fix it unless, like, we go all the way back, like, to before that that quest, and that'll, I guess, fix it that way. All right, let's go with the Nilfgaard. Let's switch it up a little bit. Like, we've been rocking the Northern Realms for a decent amount of time. Oh, it's a bad draw. Oh, no. Yeah, there's no freaking Gwent music. Something happened with the audio, guys. Let me see. I'm gonna Google it. Let me see. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I don't know. I don't know. It's something with that freaking quest. So. So we're not going to be able to listen to any Gwent music, unfortunately. And they passed that quickly? The fuck? Guess we'll use our leader card. I don't want to burn any cards right now. It's just so, it's so weird without the music being on. I'm just praying like it's not fucking game breaking at this point. Like if it's gonna be like this the rest of the way. I'm gonna go with a clear weather card, and then I'm gonna play the fog. Actually, you know what? I might pass. Yeah, we'll pass. We'll pass. Bro, he's got fucking Ciri, guys. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Maybe we'll win that card. Let's go, baby. That's clutch.
Damn it all, I'd so hoped for victory. Alas, so be it. You've won the card fair and square.
Okay. Did we get the Ciri card? I think we did. Let's see. Damn, we got Ciri, guys. Let's check that out real quick. Okay. So we're gonna put that in with the Northern Realms and Nilfgaard for the time being. I guess we could do non-humans as well. All right, so we're improving our Scoia'tael deck. Is still, we got it. The total strength of the deck is 110. Our monster is only at freaking 52. That's not very good. Nilfgaard is at 170, so it's technically our strongest. Well, I mean, Northern Realms and Nilfgaard are neck and neck. So we could potentially partake in that tournament.
Go, go.
I'd not overstay my welcome,
Okay. So we're gonna go and focus on the Get Junior quest right now. We gotta go hit up a couple locations. We got Junior's Arena over here. We got the casino over that way, and then we got the hideout. So I think what we'll do first, we'll go... we'll go to the arena first, and then we'll figure out we'll go from there. Hold on, before we do, I gotta figure out why this music is bugged. It's gonna bug the hell out of me. Okay, so let's try something else out. Oh shit. What we could do is fast travel and then see if that fixes it.
Hey,
I don't know if it is, but we'll see.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Let's go, baby. There it is. Now, this is the actual test. Can we go back to Novigrad and have that shit work properly?
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Ciri Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Ciri Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Let's go, bro. Okay, there it is. There it is. We fixed it. Which is weird. I don't know why, like, you know, doing a hard reset of the game wouldn't fix that issue. But I guess if you fast travel to a different region and then come back, it'll fix itself.
Let's drink for its nearly night.
Surprised they didn't attack us. All right, so we're gonna go to the casino first.
No place for the likes of you. Why are you even here?
Same reason anyone comes here. Play a bit, have a good time.
Invite only, mate. Shit out of luck.
I think you're about to let me in.
By all means, please.
And you, wish me luck.
Luck be with you at the tables.
Oh, that's right. We have to play a bunch of guys. I think we can play Gwent. Yeah, that's right.
May I?
Why not?
Looking for a high stakes game.
Hankering to play, but I'm only interested in high stakes.
I don't know yet. Perhaps you have coin, perhaps not. Perhaps you can behave, perhaps you cannot. Stay out of trouble, you'll eventually play for high stakes. For now, plenty of tables for commoners upstairs. Don't lose it all too quickly.
Okay.
Leave me be. Another word out of you and I'll take you upstairs.
So I know this is another way that we can build up our Gwent deck. All right, we're gonna play this guy.
Cards lining up today?
A mutant? What the hell's a witcher doing here? See any drowned dead or other shitsets around here?
Damn, dude, what the fuck?
Nope, no monsters. Great opportunity to play some cards.
Clever man, eh? All right, we'll play, provided you've coin.
I do.
Fistech. They've got the best powder in the city right here.
Just want to play. If you insist.
I believe I will plow your ass like a cheap horse.
Bro, what? What the fuck did he just say? That's crazy. What the fuck? All right, I think we're gonna go with let's go with Northern Realms. That's wild, dude. All right, let's swap a few of these out. I'm not really liking this so far. It's not a good that's crazy, bro. I'll probably use the Frost card if he keeps putting down infantry. Of course, he's gonna use Scorched. Piece of shit. Well, we finally got the damn quaint music back, guys. I might have to pull that. Oh, man. Alright, we're gonna have to pull that card back. Alright, yeah, he's already passed. Alright, please, we gotta get a good card from this. Gotta get a good card. Really? We got a fucking fog card? Oh, gosh. Alright, we're gonna have to pass. There it is, baby.
I'll not play you anymore. You're bad luck. Go ruin someone else.
Yeah, you better watch your
On the bright side,
fucking mouth, bro.
I'm lucky at cards, lucky in love.
Okay.
May I join you?
I've never seen you here before.
I want to talk to the owner. I don't think we should just come out and say we want to talk to the owner.
Of course you haven't. It's my first time here.
This seat is taken. And anyway, high stakes at this table.
Got the coin for it.
I couldn't care less if you've coin or not. What concerns me is how you got in.
Men at the door let me in. Not good enough?
No. Preferable if someone vouched for you. Soon. Until then, I'll have my eye on you.
The fuck, dude? I just want to play.
We done talking? I'd like to play.
All right. Take a seat.
Okay. Wait, I don't think we actually won a card from that. We just won money. From that previous, At least he's not trying to plow us in the ass like the other guy. Okay, so I might get... We'll swap out Roach. I was kind of hoping for a spy, but it's all good. Alright, we'll go with Archer first, and then... Damn, he's got a Leshen. Alright, I'm gonna use Frost. Play that card. He's probably got a clear weather effect. That's crazy, dude. Hopefully he doesn't have that card. If he does, then he's gonna win easily. Yo, this shit is crazy, guys. I think we're gonna lose this match. Alright, we're not. We just gotta hope that the card we get for winning the round is... I still think we're gonna lose. Dude, he had a clear weather card the whole time. He didn't even fucking play it. That's crazy. Alright, please, 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 please. Alright, we won. Let's go, baby.
I win.
Don't you think I know that?
Want a rematch?
What with? You've left me high and dry. I'll not bet half a crown more.
Yeah, we're cleaning house right now, guys.
Get in good hands.
Luck of the draw today.
You might make better use of that luck then. We've a room for specially selected upstairs. Really big stakes there.
Fuck it.
If that's
Gotta
the
be a
case,
trap,
I accept
but...
the invitation.
Come with me. Private room for the chosen few. No one will disturb you here.
Doesn't look too cozy. Not a comfortable place to play cards. Someone less trusting might take it for an interrogation room.
Junior doesn't believe in miracles. This is where cheats learn just how much he dislikes being robbed. Work him over. Once you're done, wrap a
What are you
nice
talking
thick
about,
chain
bro?
around his legs and drop him in the pontar.
Yeah, they fuck with the wrong person. That's for sure.
Come on, come closer. Time to end this.
Holy shit.
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, it's like a halfling.
You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Shit, those cocksuckers got me good.
Bones are intact.
Will you free me?
What's your name?
Rico. Rico Meyersdorf.
Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. God. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Horson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Stay a while.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you helped me. See ya. He's sure to reward you.
Okay.
Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
So we could go and talk to Dijkstra about that. Yeah, it's a full-on fucking torture room. Question is, can we go? Are we gonna go out this way? Oh shit, that was a relic sword. Alright, so we're going to talk to Dijkstra about Horsen's ties to the Redanians. We'll go do that real quick. And I think we'll go up to Horsen's hideout. Or Horsen Jr.'s hideout. After this.
Bad idea.
Deal, bro. Chop that dude in fucking half.
That's enough of that. Well, how long are you gonna make me wait?
Damn, bro. Fucking. His head just fucking bounced right off his shoulders. That's crazy. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Dijkstra.
Got the streets respect, Witcher.
Go this way. You love the gore? It is very freaking gory. I love that they added the finisher animations or the finisher. It was like a DLC that they added to the game. Oh shit, this guy's taking a piss.
What? Lost your nerve?
Fuck. Fuck.
Not too late to surrender.
Damn, bro. But yeah, it's cool that they added that to the game, like, after the game came out. It was like a finisher pack, whatever the hell they called it. Or finisher animations.
Sick of it all.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
We go up this way. Bro ain't walking up to that. Oh shit.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wiley, Horsen Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Horsen's neck deep in shit.
Source seems reliable.
It would certainly explain how he had the nerve to break with the Big Four.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians.
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes. Ring a bell?
Vernon Roach.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up at least.
Okay. So we can go talk to Vernon Roach. Near Oxenford, which is a long-ass ways away. Alright, so way the fuck over there. Okay. So we'll have to do that. But I think what we're gonna I want to go to the hideout first before we head that way.
Know what she drinks in the evening before she retires? Not milk, but blood from a sorcerer's skull. And it's a sorcerer's blood, of course. Mutants, blasphemers, kobolds. Got my eye on you. There must be order.
Horson Jr. does horrible things to women. Oh yeah, I remember, man. I remember. It's actually pretty fucking graphic. Remember, like the first time I went through the quest, like, and we got to that scene. I think my jaw dropped. Like I was not expecting that, but
I'd expect teeth to go up my arse before I'd expect to find
Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
To burn the corpses, though.
oh, it's cleavers, man. But yeah, dude, he's fucking sick and demented for sure.
Seems to me I've heard of you before, Whitehair.
Shite. Cleaver wants this bunghole searched, so I'm searching.
Wee bit busy, mate.
Okay, so we're gonna search this house. Yeah, there are a lot of dead people in here. What the fuck?
Nothing interesting here.
So it looks like a bunch of cleavers men and horses men got into a fight.
Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
Is that it? It's crazy. Can't be it. Yeah, oh yeah, 100%, dude. I always kill him. And whenever that opportunity comes up, I don't even hesitate. I don't even freaking hesitate. Like, I'll be honest, like, it's probably the one of the more in terms of like decisions you have to make throughout the game, it's probably one of the easiest ones you can make. I feel like this is like a gruesome part of the game too. Like here in Novigrad, we got like all these gangs and shit fighting, and I feel like they did that. You know, obviously it was by design. They wanted it to be a little graphic. A little gritty. All right, so I'm contemplating going to the arena. Like, we'll go to the arena real quick while we're here, and then we'll head over to meet up with Vernon Roach.
Greetings, handsome. Greetings, handsome.
Actually, where am I? All right, so we're getting close to level 19, which is nice. What the fuck? Oh, you know what I didn't? I didn't come over here to this inn. I don't think we played the I don't know where the innkeeper's at. We didn't play him in Gwent, so we didn't win the card from him. The Triss bathhouse scene in The Witcher 2 is the best scene. Hey, I've never played that game, bro. So I don't know what you're talking about. What the hell? I just killed this guy. Let it hereby be known that the bearer of this document is entitled to fight in the ring under the name... Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, it's for the arena. Oh, interesting. Okay. So we can use that document to get in. That's weird how that just happened. I'm gonna repair my my weapons real quick. I'm gonna switch my potion out. I think I might go with Thunderbolt. Actually, we need to meditate. And then I'm gonna swap. I'm gonna put the oil on our our steel sword. But yeah, dude, I've never played The Witcher 2, so I've never seen the bathhouse scene. I might have to. I'll Google it. Sounds a little weird, but.
Greetings.
Don't know you, not letting you in, and don't you fucking stand there.
Recognize this piece of paper?
Fight contract.
Good, you can read. So who's this contract made out to?
Says, Zdenek. Made out to Zdenek.
Mm-hmm. I'm Zdenek. Any more questions?
In you go.
That's wild how that just happened.
Straight to Igor now.
Fair enough.
So we're... Talk to Igor. Is it better than the intro bathhouse or the bathtub scene in this game?
Come on, get ready.
Fred?
Your turn now.
Or is it like a different context or different situation?
Losers get carted off to the cemetery.
Remember our deal, I hope. I switched this all for a rusty one. You need to hold on for a moment. There's your coin. That's it. Mind the guys. Take it what I'm giving you.
I need work.
What can you do?
Good with a sword. Wouldn't scoff at working as protection.
And who here would you protect?
Crowds can spin out of control. Somebody's got to keep the peace.
Claim any kind of experience?
I'm a witcher. I kill monsters for coin. Been doing it all my life. Humans won't be a problem.
A guard must fight sometimes, but that's not most important. The essential question is, can you control yourself? And can you control a crowd?
Been taught how to slow down or speed up my heart rate, how to dilate my pupils and alter my metabolism. My medallion vibrates when danger's near, and I know a few simple spells.
I'll have to test you. I want to see how you manage in a fight, if you can fight at all. You shall fight in the arena, survive 3 bouts, and I'll put you to work.
Okay.
Set me up.
Already have. Shall we start right away, or do you need time to prepare?
Always prepare.
Get into it, bro.
Excellent. Let's see what you're worth. Remember, you fight to the death. The crowd doesn't take kindly to those who spare their foes.
Let's do this.
It's iconic for The Witcher 2 has been made into many memes because of Geralt.
Ready your purses! Betting is open! From the far east, where a man
I'll have to check it out, bro. I might have seen it, to be honest. But it's just not coming to my mind right now.
Murderous mutant! His opponent, Gustav Rohn, a man who cut his way out of his mother's womb with a knife! As ever, a fight to the death!
Kids!
You knew the risks.
We're children! The Witcher wins! Next fight, Born Brawlers in
Kind of feel like an ass right now, but
fracas, a rumpus, a fray.
bro, how you gonna say you gonna come in here and you got kids and shit? Like, that's how you wanna like?
The wild isles of Skellige, sired by a mountain bear. They live to kill.
Yield, or end like your brother.
Never.
All right, well, there it is.
The Witcher wins again.
I don't know. Should we have let that one guy live? Kind of feel like an asshole, but.
Face with beasts.
Oh shit! They got fucking dragons and shit. Oh my gosh. All right, well. I'll definitely take that wyvern. Wyvern stuff.
One more. Release the beasts.
Oh my god, we got everything, bro. We got fucking spiders and shit. Ow, shit. Ow, my god, bro. I mean, I'll be honest, this shit is so easy right now.
Shall I release Boris? Boris! Especially for you, for the first time in a long time. Release Boris!
It's a bear. Or is it a... Wait, is it... No, it's not a bear. Ow, shit. Ow, bitch.
Die.
Damn, bro.
Get another
Is that like a berserker?
Bravo!
Nice horsing right there.
Scragdom Farah. They tell me a true bruise had come to the arena.
Would you believe it? They were right.
Thanks.
Cyprian Wiley, known the most as Whoreson Jr., appreciates good handiwork. Well, we've not had enough. Now, Cleaver's dwarves are in the sewers. They've slaughtered the guards. Don't stand there like a sodden prick at a wedding. Muster the men and get out those midgets. And would someone please kill the blasted witcher?
What the fuck, bro? That's why, like, I mean, apart from, like, the what he does to, like, women, like, I mean, shit, he deserves to die, like, from that shit. Alright, we gotta kill his thugs. Oh, it's gonna be too easy.
How long are you gonna make me wait? Time to end this.
Damn.
Should search this hole.
Igor's key. Alright, so I think we've got to go. Oh, so we got to go back that way. Well, I wonder what that key goes to. Is it like a chest? I wonder if it's like a chest.
Floors worn by a moving door. Something behind this wall.
Ah, secret stash. Okay. Mysterious letter. It's a Horsa Jr. King Radovid is unhappy with your performance. You were to rid the city of the other members of the so-called Big Four. Yet not only do they still live, but they also know of your role in their attempted assassination. That was not our arrangement. For the time being, hide in the place which the messenger delivering this missive will indicate to you and stay out of sight. His Majesty lives in the hope that mutual animosity between the other members of the Big Four will finish the job which you attempted yet flubbed so badly. Damn, so he's in cahoots with Radovid. So it seems like maybe Radovid wanted to obviously, like, he wants to take over the fucking the city, so he's trying to dismantle like the gang, so to speak, so he can control the city a little bit better. Oh shit. Fuck him. Fuck you, bitch.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Okay, so we gotta loot this guy's his little box. See what's in here. A message from Igor. Since there's been some misunderstanding lately about the valuables and a bit of blood's been spilt for no plowing reason whatsoever. I'd like to reassure you all the coin is safe and sound in the lock box. Walk down the corridor leading from the upper level towards the arena. Turn so your backs to the grating and look to the wall opposite you. Okay. Is that? I think that's talking about the stash that we found with the letter from Radovid. I think that's what that letter was talking about. I'm gonna let them duke it out. No, just let me look. Just let me go, bro. That's crazy. So he's in cahoots with Radovid, which makes a lot more sense. So okay. So we're gonna go all the way over to, I kind of wanted to do the one quest where we had to go see where the spy was gonna be at. But we'll go over here and we'll try to meet up with Vernon Roach. I know we got a couple of other things we can do. Oh, we gotta collect the reward from the King of Beggars. Oh, we'll go do that real quick. But yeah, I think there's like a couple quests that we could do. Kind of like in and around Oxenfurt, like in that area. Shit. Yeah, appreciate y'all for coming and hanging out.
That's just talk.
Over here in the damn... What the fuck? We're in the slums.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It'll just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf.
Oh, that guy?
Rights.
Oh, it was the guy that was like standing on the fucking
What? Lost your nerve?
Damn, we fucking chopped both of their heads off. That's crazy. So I wonder what we're gonna get from the King of Beggars. I don't remember doing like getting a. Or maybe I did at some point in time in the past.
Open up.
I thought he was about to open the door, but he didn't.
Aye.
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said.
Take it.
Okay. How much was it? How much did he give us? Oh, he gave us a weapon. And a armor set. Okay.
What are you offering?
Oh, he's got a saddlebag. I'm gonna sell this shit. Sell a few of these weapons. We'll keep the relic ones. Just cuz. Get rid of that stuff. We could get rid of the junk that we have in our... Let's see. Yeah, I'll get rid of some of this stuff. Some of these... The pelts that we don't need for crafting. Alright, we're gonna play this guy and then we'll head out and head on over to Oxenfurt. It's such a I mean, we got Ciri, but I mean, it's not ideal. Alright, I'm gonna wait to play that frost card. I want him to burn more of his cards before we do that. Alright, we'll just play it now, fuck it. Ah, that was a bad waste of a fucking commander horn. That's fucking wild, dude. I'm just gonna play this and then we're gonna pass no matter what after this turn. Yeah, obviously, like, don't fucking stand a chance to that. Yo, the monster deck is just crazy how, like, you could go from having 5 to, like, 5 points to literally, like, 50. Alright, please have a shit card. Please have a shit.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Alright, we're gonna go with the Northern Realms this time. Might be a little bit better. Alright, we got a spy. Not bad. I wish we had a frost card, but we got a scorch card, which is not bad. Let's take that. Alright, he's gonna pull that spy. Damn, now he's got 2 fucking spies. I will play our archers and then potentially... Is he gonna pass? I feel like he's about to pass. Yep. Fuck, dude. Alright. That's alright. That's alright. We'll get a card from winning the round. I think that's the benefit of, like, playing with the Northern Realm deck. When you win a round, you get a freaking card. That's so nice. Alright, we're gonna use our torrential rain. Might as well just burn it. Alright, we're gonna pass after this one. I realized I shouldn't have played that card. I should have used the Scorch first, but it's all good. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy in his monster deck. That's crazy, dude.
Hey there, handsome.
I knew I fucked up. I should have played that Scourge card. Before I played the infantry, oh man. What the fuck? Alright, we're gonna put these that's crazy, dude. Alright, we're gonna put those relic swords in there for now. Oh, my bad, lady. Shit. My bad. Alright, we got a long ass journey we gotta make. I'm gonna go over to Vernon Roach's camp. We can actually go pick up our reward from Hattori, but I think we will we'll hold off on that until we come back to the city. Until we come back. Okay, so we're gonna go down this way. So we'll take this road out. Come this way. Come across that bridge. And then come down that way.
Another day gone to shit.
Come on, Roach.
We go right? We go left. I think we could just go this way. Yeah. The fuck?
Not so fast.
Wait, hold on. Is that the... Oh, that's the 7 cats in, so we're gonna go right. Sometimes that the little guide on the minimap that tells you where to go if you have like a quest equipped or selected, it will like bug out.
Faster.
Like it's seen as telling us to go right, but why would you say that? Just go this way. It's like a Redanian fort. Fucker's right there. Interesting. I don't know if there's a quest tied to this area. I know we have to go meet up with Triss because I know there's like a secret quest that we can do with her. So we'll have to do that when we go back to Novigrad. We'll go meet up with her at the house that she's staying at. See. Oh, there's actually a question mark right here we missed. We'll come back to that. We'll keep heading this way. Oh, it's in a fucking cave.
Looking for Roach.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
Come on, bro. Quit the bullshit.
I see. And behind you, that's a berry picker's camp?
We're, bird watchers.
Let me guess. That sword's in case you run into a hornbill.
No. Hornbills aren't endemic to this area. Don't migrate here either. You blind, Hortensio? That's Geralt, old friend of mine. Come in, Geralt. Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon Roach, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
How'd you wind up here? What do you do these days?
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria, that's what matters.
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free north. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
Looking for Whoreson Jr.
I've heard of him. Though I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds. They're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Mm-hmm. Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact. We're meeting near Oxenford, at a chess club.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
Okay. It's kind of cool how they, like, integrated some of the characters from, like, the first 2 games into The Witcher 3. Are we gonna meet Roach by the bridge in Oxenford? Okay. But yeah, it's really cool how they, like, integrated a lot of the, you know, some of the main characters, well, not main characters, but important characters from, like, The Witcher 1 and The Witcher 2 into this game. Okay, so we're gonna go... Well, it's not too far. Yeah, we'll go that way. Go meet up with Roach. Why? I don't know why we can't just ride with his ass to the bridge. I think there's a quest that a treasure hunt quest that we could do over in this area, but I think we actually visit this location for... It might be a part of a quest, so I think we'll hold off on that for now. I mean, shit, we might as well just follow his ass. Yeah, they got a dragon in the fucking cage, dude.
Interesting basilisk you've got there.
Course it's interesting. Won't see a beast like this anywhere near here. They spawn only in the wild wastes of Zerrikania, from eggs laid by cockerels.
Cockerel eggs, you say?
Yeah, and what cocks they are. lift their rumps like brood hens to other cocks. Eggs laid by such a cockerel must be brought to hatching by 101 venomous vipers. Then the young basilisk pecks its way out.
This basilisk is interesting, because it looks exactly like a wyvern. Young one, and ill-fed at that.
You talk nonsense, sir. This here's the most truest of basilisks.
Right, what do I know? I'm just a witcher.
Hold on now. If that's no basilisk, but some wyvern, what did I pay for? Give me back my coin, cheat.
Brave soldiers, don't push, or it'll... Whoa, watch out!
Yo, what the fuck? Oh shit. Ow, fuck. I'll be honest, guys, I feel bad for the damn thing. That shit's wild.
Guess the cage was as fake as the basilisk.
That's it, Roach.
My contact should be here.
Ready?
My contact awaits at the chess club. Let's get this over with.
Your contact. Who is it?
Slippery little bugger. I'd have nothing to do with him. Were the circumstances any different?
Mean you don't trust him?
I trust no one, including you.
Come on.
That seems to be the theme right now. Like, nobody trusts anybody. Like, nobody could trust anybody at this point in time.
Something's not right.
Let's see what.
Checkmate. They say it's the game of kings. That chess teaches one to think strategically. What a load of rubbish. Both sides have identical pieces. The rules stay invariably the same. How does this mirror real life? Witcher, do you know why I play chess?
For practice, time killer for company. I don't know, to be honest.
For practice? To hone your thinking?
No.
So what? Why do you do it?
Chess to reveal the game's secret. Blood thumps inside these chessmen. You need only listen, and you will hear. Dub-dub, dub-dub, dub-dub. A heart pumping with life. I take a pawn, and I hear flesh being rent. I win a piece, and I hear screams from the depths of its bowels. I want to break the chessmen open. Squeeze the truth from them. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, I do. It's, yeah.
Yes, sire. Believe I do.
You know shit. You're merely humoring me. I was not speaking literally. First hidden truth. A monarch is always surrounded by fools. Understand?
I think I do now.
Unimportant. Let us speak. Why have you brought the Witcher here?
I think he'd best explain.
Expected a Redanian spy. Had no idea we'd be meeting a king.
When you've an opportunity to omit intermediaries, I'd suggest you avail yourself of it.
I'm looking for Cyprian Wiley, Orson Jr. I know Redania supports him.
Why do you seek him?
It's personal.
Fair enough. I'll not pry. I have placed Junior in a mansion in Oxenfurt. Very few know this.
Damn, he just gave him up that fast.
Thus, you must tell them you've come about the new whores. Junior constantly requests fresh women. I hear he doesn't treat them well.
I appreciate the gesture, Your Majesty.
A king should be severe towards his foes, generous to his friends. Apart from which, I'll expect you to return the favor. And also, Junior has lost his purpose. The Big Four is no more. I shall contact you to collect in due course. Now go.
Okay.
And you, Roach. We must speak another time.
And that's crazy, guys. He just fucking gave him up like that.
Radovid's sinking ever deeper into madness as I see it.
I know where to find Junior. Don't really care beyond that.
Geralt, come to think of it, I too wanted to ask a favor. I have a terrible problem with Vess. Need someone to talk some sense into her. Come see me at the camp. I'll tell you more.
Let me think about it. See you, Roach.
Okay. Alright, so we gotta get inside Horson's hideout. Which he said was in Oxenfurt. Yeah, it's way over here. Okay. Let me see. I think we had a couple... I know there was a couple of side quests that we could do. An eye for an eye. That's the one with Vernon Roach, so we'll have to go back to his camp. And then we had this other one of Dairy and Darkness. So I think we had to go to like a house. Because we got some of those like statuettes in the previous episode. And yeah, we gotta go way over here to that house. So we'll probably end up... I think we're gonna end the stream there, guys. My next episode will continue to kind of explore Oxenfurt. We'll push that, you know, main story. We'll try to locate Horson Jr. And then we'll kind of push some of the side content over here. Like I was just saying, I think there's like a treasure or a diagram over in this vicinity that we can go and do. There's several things we can do over here. We got a Witcher contract as well. The Oxenfurt drunk. We gotta talk to the Redanian officer. Oh, he's way over here. Okay. So yeah, there's quite a bit of, you know, side content we can do around Oxenfurt. So I probably want to do that before we push back over to Novigrad. But yeah, guys, there it is. There it freaking is. We are pushing through Novigrad pretty good at this point. Kind of nearing the point where we'll be heading to Skellige here real soon. But I appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out. Every single one of you guys. If you guys are enjoying it, be sure to smash the like button. Drop comments, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. I don't know when we'll be back with The Witcher 3. We're going to be jumping into Death Stranding 2 tomorrow, probably like the rest of the week. So I would imagine we're probably not going to be jumping back into The Witcher 3 until at least next week. Just because Death Stranding 2 is new and I'm excited for that shit. So, this will probably be the last Witcher stream for quite a bit of time. But we'll be back and we'll continue pushing the game. But oh shit, we failed that one. That's the one with Cleaver, I think. Let me see. Yeah, that's the one we gotta talk to Cleaver. That's all right. I didn't want to do that one anyway. I don't think I ever talked to Cleaver. I think I've talked to Cleaver like one time when I played this game, but the rest, like the other times, I've always played it the way that we're doing it right now. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for coming and hanging out. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. If you guys have been watching, Fred Mac, thanks so much for hopping in the chat, bro. Bling Bling, you as well. Leaf, hopefully you get some good sleep, dude. Hopefully class isn't as much of a drag. Hopefully you're able to get out of there and get some good sleep. Fang, thank you so much for hopping in as well. I appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow, guys. We'll be jumping into some Death Stranding 2, which I'm excited for. We're probably getting a decent or lengthy stream and see what that game's all about, because it seems like the reviews are coming out and people are sort of raving over that game, so I'm excited for that. So hopefully I see a few of you guys in tomorrow's stream. If not, take care, and hopefully I'll see y'all in a future stream. But yeah, guys, there it is. We will end it there. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, rest of your evening. Take care, stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one.